And welcome back to News Channel 3 Live at 9. A historical trail, brand new, through West Tennessee and eventually through the whole state, will take you on a journey that explores the lore of a legendary sheriff, the roots of rockabilly, and the drama of the Civil War.
This is very impressive here. This week, Tennessee officials will unveil the Walking Tall Trail, where travelers can actually discover larger-than-life characters and delicious Southern cuisine all at the same time.
Tell you what, you're talking my song. Sheriff Buford Pusser's daughter, Dwana Pusser, joins us with a preview, along with Marty Marbury, who, of course, does a great job with the Tennessee Tourism Department.
Indeed, she does.
What a cool idea. The Walking Tall Trail. When you were first approached with, of course, helping to present your dad's story in this way,
yes,
what was your first reaction?
I was just was shocked, but glad at the same time, and then felt so honored and humbled and blessed by it because they used Daddy's name. Yeah. I'm very big in tourism as far as promoting it from all over the state, and as you said, Marty does a wonderful job in doing so much of it. But I just thought it was great, and incorporating, all that we have on the trail. We've got so much for people to see. We need to keep them in our region, like, again, honored and blessed. And I think Daddy would be surprised, but happy. And
yeah, because this is really done right. This is done the correct way.
Well, the state really kicked it. I mean, it's kicking this off in a big way, but they really took their time, and we all worked together. Everybody on the list, on all the things you can see from Carterville to Square to down in Hardin County, in Shiloh and Nashville. I mean, and Pickwick, back up through Jackson and Fayette County. We've got so many historical people there between on our trail, between Martin Luther King, between Carl Perkins, Casey Jones, Graceland, but then all these other wonderful things in between the historical churches and the towns and each little museum in each community. The people in the South are great, and I think that's what makes us a desirable location. Yes.
Well, Marty, there's like 196 different larger-than-life types.
There are 196 stops along this trail. It's 360 miles long, and it is packed with fun, interesting, historical, cultural things to do. It's enough to keep you, your family, your kids entertained and well fed. I can tell you, I've driven the trail a couple of times, and
how's that work? Are there restaurants?
It's some good eating along the trail. Let me tell you, some of the best ribs, burgers, great little. Since the show came out with Guide Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, everybody's looking for the little hometown places to eat and
real food.
Right, and the catfish, the hush puppies, the hamburgers.
Catfish.
Yes, of course, catfish. Yeah, catfish. Oh, come on down there. We'll serve you up some of that.
So where is your dad's marker or story, or what is it? How would we find out about Buford Pusser?
Well, you can always go to TennesseeVacation.com's website, and it includes all the spots. But my dad's museum, the state of Tennessee bought it in the Lorraine Motel, the only time they've ever done anything like that, 23 years ago, and gave them to the prospective ones to run as a museum. Right. Now, we're down in McNairy County, so we're like on the far end of the trail that comes all the way back up and gets Bill Street, Graceland, and then it comes back down 57 and Grand Junction. There's something for everybody. Even the Bird Dog Trail. I mean, the Bird Dog Museum. And it's great shopping, too. Historical.
What a great vacation to take the family
this
on.
also sounds like, a lot of times you go to a trail or something, you go there once, you've seen it all. Right. But this is one of those things, it seems like you can keep coming back.
You can keep coming back. And the thing that I think is great about this whole idea is we're launching 16 trails across the state. And we've launched the White Lightning Trail in East Tennessee. We've launched the Sunnyside Trail. We've launched several in Middle Tennessee. This is the first in West Tennessee.
Are they linked at all, or are they going to be?
They're not linked, but it's a great opportunity to go and pick up the brochure and go, hey, this is cool. Did you know this was in our state?
Yeah. So I was going to say, this is even good for our school-age kids and the high school kids.
Yeah.
I mean, learn about your community, your state, and what's in your area, and you're going to be surprised, even I'm surprised by learning more and more things throughout the area that you think you know. But one thing we want people to do is come and stay 2 or 3 nights in our region,
Absolutely.
see these things, or in these stay vacations at home. There's so much to explore, really, right here in Tennessee.
Very quickly, how soon does this start, or has it already been launched?
It will launch tomorrow at 1 p.m. at Graceland, and 9 a.m. there's an event in Adamsville at the Sheriff Buford Home and Museum.
Yes.
So folks can go to either location, and then
both.
we will have brochures there with the brochure even has the driving
And
directions.
on the web, we can find
Absolutely, on the web as well.
And SheriffBufordPusser.com website for the museum.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Thank you, ladies. Wanda, Marty, good to see you both.
I may
Great to be
Adamsville
here.
to Wanda.
No,
Come on
I'll
now.
be there.
Yeah, I'll take you both.
We'll be right back.
We'll take you both.